Welcome to Life on Beagle Road, and welcome to my new greenhouse. I may look like a disheveled hobo who hasn't showered in days, and well, that's because I am. But it's because I've been spending so much time in my new favorite place, which is this greenhouse. What am I doing in this greenhouse? Well, just planting my seeds. I didn't have a great first run with peppers, so I'm gonna replant a bunch of those. I need to plant some more tomatoes, probably some more edamame, more peas. I definitely want to be able to freeze some vegetables this year. So here we go. When I ordered seed for the pasture earlier this spring, I grabbed some of the germination mix from Johnny's too, so we're gonna see how that goes. Maybe I will have better luck with the peppers and tomatoes this time. Alright, while those are soaking up some water, I am going to dump some water out of the trays over here that were watered earlier. I like to let the seedlings soak up water from the bottom, but I don't like to let them just sit in the water. That's not so good for them. Trying to keep what's what together here and not doing a great job at it. Oh boy, I caught that, Kenny. Our big challenge right now is where these plants are going to go after they've outgrown the greenhouse, because our garden currently looks like this. And that's not really the biggest problem. We can pop some raised beds in there really quick, which is our plan. But we don't have dirt to fill those, and we can't get it right now. Kenny is over here trying to address that issue. Yep.
Since we've had goats in this whole area for like what, 3 years or so?
Yep.
All the poop that was at the top of the hill and, you know, pretty much in this entire pasture has sort of rolled downhill, and the water has washed it off. The leaves have collected in here up against the fence, sticks collected, dirt collected, whatever. So now this is pretty much the most beautiful dirt we can find on the property. I mean, we normally have clay soil, and this stuff is pitch black and I don't know, what's silky smooth? What do you call dirt that's all nice and fine and...
Silky smooth sounds right.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff's amazing. And I'm tilling it up with my Hoss Tools big wheel tiller that I didn't know I was getting. But apparently somebody had work in mind for me.
Please, you wanted this.
I did. I don't really like the large engine sounds. Sometimes I just want some peace and quiet and hard work, you know, I want to sweat. sweat equity right here. Look at that, man. Look at it. We can get all that up, harvest it, put it in our beds. We're gonna be fine.
All right, back to planting. Since we're all home, we had a big cooked lunch, and that means we can push off dinner until it starts to get dark. It's kind of nice not being on a school schedule. You know, the kids can sleep in, they can stay up a little bit later. We can use the daylight the way it works for us. Okay, I checked under this first tray and almost all of the water was absorbed except right up here in the front because these tables slant forward a little bit. So I'm gonna flip-flop it around, soak up that water with what was the back of the tray to make sure those are getting what they need. These are tomatoes, so they need to be nice and warm to germinate. So we'll do a little double greenhouse effect here. It's supposed to be nice and warm the next couple days, so should get things started. Do a little more in here with organization and maybe a dry sink, a table that isn't just the cattle panel, but I want to use it a little bit first and figure out what exactly I want. Not to mention, I just need to get planting, so that's what I'm doing. But I guess my kids need dinner. It's so nice in here, hiding. Before I go in for the night, I am gonna look a couple more places that I think we can get good dirt from and get these beds done soon. Looks like we've got 2 5-gallon buckets so far. That is a start. Kenny just wrapped up some old goat fencing here as he was taking it down and threw all the leaves and straw in there. That'll make us some good compost. This pile of dirt right here goes back to the first 2 wethers that we ever bought. So thank you, Fred and Ice Cream. We're pretty much nonstop making messes around here right now, but really we're making a lot of progress. Moving fences and pastures and building greenhouses and finding dirt. Right? Right, Kenny?
Yeah. If I can make one suggestion, it's that you do not cement in your fence posts. Now that I've put in, 5 different fences or types of fences, I have learned that it is pointless. And then if you need to move anything, don't do it.
Just don't do it. These bucks are screaming.
I went over there and now they're mad that I left them.
Ah, they want attention. Always. Oh, the chickens are loving the dirt. Get those bugs. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We are super excited about the garden this year, at least I am. I mean, I feel like we've done this a little bit backwards. Okay, Kenny's excited too. I just wasn't trying to put words in your mouth. I feel like we've done this a little bit backwards. You know, we've learned to butcher and we've learned to raise dairy animals before we got really good at gardening. But I don't know, starting out this year makes me feel like we have learned more than we thought we have. And it's gonna be an awesome season. So stay tuned, see what we grow, and see what we screw up. See ya.